6 months later. Welcome back to LA Noire, everybody. It's time for the red lipstick murder. We got a promotion in the last video. At the end of the last video, we got promoted to be in Vice. Is that homicide? Does that mean all of this is about murder? It does seem darker, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm right. It's very much about murder.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a cheer.
Woo!
You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing.
He seems enthusiastic.
Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
The werewolf? Well, already, this is not a parked car in someone's backyard, is it? Hello, Chief. Nice to see you. I laugh at that murder, by the way, just simply because we've gone from, like, suspicious car to
been all over KGPL.
Beating someone to death with a stick.
It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
Okay, do you panic during dangerous driving? Because I'm quite the dangerous driver on purpose.
Don't need this.
I don't want anyone to ever think that I'm doing this by accident.
Find the goddamn.
He'd rather I took the wheel. All right, fella. I'll take the wheel.
If we survive this, it's going to be a miracle.
Yes, he does get upset.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the deck.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps.
Friends.
I didn't ask for you and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself.
Friends.
See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
Any central unit, car 16L reports a possible jumper at 8th and Hope, the Methodist Church unit to handle code 2.
Where is it, though? Where is it? Is it 18 mile away? A possible jumper? But we're nearly there. I have to turn left. All right, we're going to go do some real police work, all right? Some real police work. We're going to go and save this person's life. Okay. Okay. Didn't it actually... Nearly killed a man. Uh-huh. Don't worry about it, everyone. Completely under control. I've got my eyes wired to the road. You know, why didn't they call someone closer to the damn incident? Feel like me going to this case is just... They're going to have to wait. The person that is wanting to jump off of a bridge...
I get the point.
You don't get the point. I'm not trying to make a point. I'm trying to get to a man or person, whatever. Cool. That is... unhappy. You're a little tame. Bukowski was better. Bukowski would actually react and get angry. You're like, yeah, come on. I'm old. If I die now, Oh, no. You move out of the way. It's my lane. Oh. Yeah. I have a siren. Everybody leave it. It's fine. Sirens make people move out of the way.
Any Central Unit, Car 16 Allen reports a possible jumper at 8th and Hope. The Methodist Church unit to handle code 2 identified.
Did you know that the siren makes people disappear? Death plunge.
I'll do it! So help me God, I'll jump!
You need to get up there.
Let me do the talking, Detective. I know a ton of this psychology stuff. You take the back alley and find a way up there.
All right. What if I go up and shoot him in the head?
You jumping? Make sure you warn me before you do.
I will!
I've heard this is a triple.
Wait. What?
What? What
Think
the
this thing can hold you, Rusty?
I'll bring you down with me, Phelps.
You are above me, so if you drop, we're both done. Oh, and also fat jokes. Body shaming, racism, sexism, probably. Definitely.
No offense, but I don't want you splashed on my shoes.
Are you crazy? What are you trying to do?
I remember my first jumper. Could have soaked him up with a sponge. I still can't eat spaghetti sauce.
I know a lot of this psychology stuff.
I know what you're trying.
No. 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 Grab him. Grab him and drag him off.
This what you wanted?
I can't do it. I'll come quietly. I need some help. Please. You gotta get me some help.
Hey! He didn't end up in a back of a
and to others.
hearse. Or an ambulance, or going to the morgue. That's probably the first time that's ever happened. But now I gotta drive all the way back. I don't, actually. I can hold...
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Yes, that's right. Don't get run over. Oh. Delightful. And I have an intuition point just in case the game turns around to me and goes, this man's telling a lie, but he hasn't made a single facial expression. Here we are. Crime scene, 9:50 a.m. Why is he smiling?
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman?
Let
us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
Get used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Is that the detective from the beginning of the game? Is that why he doesn't like us? I can't remember. Thank you for leaving boot prints. Nudity. What do I do about that? YouTube's not gonna like that one. Nope. YouTube's not gonna like that. What do I do about that? Grin and bear it. Censor it?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, Detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
All right, where's my investigation music? I guess we walk over to the body first. Don't walk over the footprints, you stupid... Man. All right, let's get this over and done with. Probably gonna... Wait a minute. I'll talk to the... What? Talk to the... Talk...
Carruthers. Phelps. You make homicide?
Yeah.
Looks like it. Galloway has been making me feel welcome.
I bet he has.
Has the scene been secured?
Patrolman Houlihan saw to it. The victim's personal effects are still where they fell.
Fantastic. Well, she definitely looks like she took a beating.
Cause of death?
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped. The cuts look superficial. I'll know for sure in an hour.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
A
Could
stick.
be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench.
It was like a stick.
I'll have more details after the autopsy.
And then he slit her mouth open. Good times. Yeah. Oh, nothing ever happened. Oh! I was just about to say, nothing ever happens on the hands.
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
So, we're missing a ring. Cool. Anything else? Nothing. Cool. Put down the arm. What's this?
Interesting.
Oh, it says vacuum. You know, spell F-U-C-K-Y-O-U. B-D-T-E-T. I can't look down. Probably because there's a bajingo down there. Anything on the right arm. And then we're done with this, I think. Nope. Splashes and scratches. Cool. First case homicide.
What's
Woman
the writing on the
battered.
victim mean?
BD. Like Dahlia? Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
All right. Okay, first things first. Shoes. I stood on them. Oops. Told a guy off for that.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Okay. We also have a car that we don't know. Do we not do tire tracks in this year? Do we not have a clue? Is it not CSI? Do we not do the blood? So many questions. All right.
Anything interesting?
I'm finding certain things interesting. As a man who has no hair, I always found these interesting. What do these do? What is this, alien technology? And in the bag.
The victim's bag?
Yep. It's got stuff in it. Press A to investigate further.
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
No. It's Cartel's classic Carmine. Anything else in the bag? No. No clues in there. Okay. What's this?
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
A. Press A. I pressed A! Really? Really? Does the bottom one move? No, the bottom one does not, so... We're built in America!
The Bomba Club.
I want
Why
one!
steal a table lighter?
I don't even smoke. So it's a table lighter. It lights tables on fire. We have the address. Okay.
Can we get to the Bomba? Man could die of thirst in a case like this.
The music's gone, which means we've completed the area. That rumbled, but that just looks like popcorn containers. And a cigarette.
Optimistic, Cole.
Oh, Cole. You gotta use your mind, brain. What are you looking at? The Egyptian theater?
Don't think this is any use to us.
I mean, we are in a park. There's just trash everywhere. I've been in a park.
Connected.
Okay. All right, so now it's quiet. I'll just leave. So now we want to go to the club where we got the globe lighter, the table lighter. Cool. Well, that was easy. I'm glad I changed that option in was it the last video? Where the music stops when I actually find everything, because before it wasn't on, and I was looking around. Is he already in the car? He really does want to drink. Bamba. I was just looking around everywhere. Oh, no! I don't know where to go, really. I don't remember. I don't know how we got in here in the first place. Where the tire tracks go, don't worry about it. Yeah, I've spent like 10 minutes or so at certain points looking for evidence that probably didn't exist. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I'm going the wrong way. Take your time, map. Oh, that's the crime scene. I was like, why is there a gun store? Yes, I need to turn around. I need to turn around all the way to Alameda. Go down 2nd Street and then go on to Alameda. I'll remember that.
Werewolf? For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Big head to hang on your wall. Caller of the decade. You've been working evidence from BD case for 6 months and got next.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, oddshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us unknown in a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, fellas. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand. Calm down.
I was watching the subtitles, taking it all in. You can't blame me.
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phillips, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit. 211 is shots fired. 410 South Flower Street. Units that can handle code 3 identified.
Damn you, criminals! Man, I just wanted to go in one direction, but my brain was like, nah. Get after those criminals. I'm not even on the right. Oh, fuck it. It's only around the corner. More or less on the way.
211 is shots fired. 410 South Flower Street. Units that can handle code 3 identified.
Tables are turned now, haven't they, boys? Hey, look, old man, we're sorry. Just quit shooting. The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
Old man? Old man.
Ain't gonna last long in a tin shack.
What? Holy shit.
What now? God damn it, they went down there.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap.
And then this is a $30 suit.
Well, that's... Oh god, he's running. I keep forgetting how to run. Are we going to Australia? Is that... What the fuck? That was, certainly a thing. Hey, I'm not wearing the suit that makes me, like, better at this. I'm on the tracks. Can we move? I nearly died of a fucking heart attack in real life.
This is car 11K. Shots fired at South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. It's code 4 here, but suspect is down. I need an ambulance and coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 410 South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. Code 4.
I did it. I did it. Christ. Yeah, it was like, we're sorry, old man. And I'm like, who's old in this situation? Oh, I need to turn around then. Where? Oh, I'm there. Okay. Turn around, go all the way up to whatever that road is, and we'll figure it out. Screw it. That was fun. Sometimes you just need an injection of action. Some sweet driving. I'm just going to move everyone out of the way. I'm tired of it. Galloway's tired of headbutting the dashboard. We don't wear seatbelts in this time. Seatbelts weren't enforced for decades, right? Right? People just assumed that, things were safe. When really, they are. But people are stupid. Some people are stupid. Jump? A jump? Whee! Oops. Galloway is not responding to my shenanigans, and I'm upset by this. Handbrake turn. He's asking me to slow down. That's not happening at all. No. Oh, yeah. Right, shut up. No more!
Car, citizen reports detail the shots fired, officer down, 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3.
One day, right, we'll get to the Bamber, and the Bamber will be like, well, we're right there, but we've got to go all the way down here now. We've got to go all the way down this one bloody long road to have a gunfight. I could have ignored it. You're right. I could have, and I might start ignoring it. Is that right? I feel like people will get upset if I don't do them for some reason. So I'm doing them. Should I ignore them? Ah!
Watch where you're driving, you maniac.
That's a good point. Yeah, you should probably move your car before the tram shows up. This car's magic anyway. 1940s cars are just... They're very good. They fix themselves when you go into a real life cutscene, like a cutscene in real life. Hey, those happen, right? Or is that easy? Will you move? This car's gonna explode.
Calling all cars, citizen reports officer detail the shots fired, officer down, 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place.
Woo. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, looks like Cole Phelps, super
that
cop.
That alleyway leads to the rear of the building, sir. Someone's gonna have to climb up and take him down.
Good luck. Don't let him get a beat on you like I did.
Galloway's good? No, Galloway. Galloway.
Cop killers are the worst kind of scumbags.
Oh god, he's running! Galloway's already gone! Jesus, he's so fast! He's like 58 and fat. He's doing so well! Galloway, don't die. I mean, do. I don't care, actually. Sorry, it's just, it's not been very nice to me.
You like killing cops?
Oh, I could have got you in the face right then. I did.
Help console the officer's family, but these guys are done.
Yeah, baby. I really need to change my suit into something that actually, helps me. Ah, there he is. Our friend, the coroner. We're giving him a lot of work. No wonder he's bald. He's exhausted. Another gunshot wound from Phelps. Okay, now I'm... Yeah. All right, I'm going to skip to the destination. Is that all right with you? Good. Cool. Ja, thank you. Woo! We're at the Mamba. Finally. Only took half an hour. We're still in the beginning of the case. 10:53. I'm sure that's what the time is, yeah. The Mamba Club.
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Before we converse.
So, how's your tuna fish?
Oh, piss.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
A hibiscus?
Inquire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Huh. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
My eggs.
Okay. Weird. I'm not going to go and talk to the owner first. I'm going to go and talk to this lady. You. You don't want to talk to me?
I started my shift 20 minutes ago. You're better off talking to the bartender.
Junk. You going to pay for that?
I'm going to look around. People
House
being...
officer?
That's the spirit. Pour me another.
Wow, he's going to get obliterated. Okay. Okay. Everyone relax.
You ought to
Using my eyes and my brain
Really?
in order to make sure that we get all the details.
I think he's a bit of a gangster. He treats me nice.
All right. Those things don't usually come hand in hand. So, what's a hibiscus? I don't know. There is nothing around here that I can do. So a conversation is what we'll have.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Oh, Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Okay, so I'm starting to think as well, right? I had a brainwave the other day. The picture in the bottom left is probably their default face, which is what I should use when they're telling the truth, because that's what they always go back to. If they have any other face, be skeptical.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes, at around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
I think it does help.
So, how's your tuna fish salad?
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
Oh. He's being helpful. My brain initially went to being skeptical over him being the murderer. Normal face. Let's go.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No,
Lying?
it was before Jacob.
It was you, wasn't it? It was you, wasn't it? I'm going to doubt. Because he's holding out on me.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay, I bought it years ago.
Uh-huh.
I carried a torch for Celine in those days.
And now?
Yes, I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
Okay, I think I'm getting it down. Then again, he's, you know, just a normal guy. He's nervous now.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Wait a minute. Man, I'm gonna remove an answer. I fucking thought it was doubt.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. And she picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Sounds like an extremely healthy and happy marriage. I'm gonna go get the phone and talk over this music that will no doubt get copyright claim. I'm trying to... Yep, there we go. I'm not having a drink, neither should you.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Run. Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks for your help.
So I'm going to have to bring them later. I guess.
So,
where's he gone?
how's your tuna fish salad?
Where's he gone? Where's the partner gone? Man. Do you not want to talk anymore? I guess he's in the car outside. I can't get a handle on this guy.
Sam has taken me to
Is he drunk?
for the weekend.
I guess I'm driving. And as you've had a drink now. Ah, man. What have I got myself into? Wait a minute, I can change my outfit. The Sword of Justice. The City of Angels is much more dangerous by night. No. Straight shooter with a bar. That's the one I want because I have my Colt 45. The Henry residence. Let's see if this guy likes questions.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind, Phelps. No, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. Worse than I could ever have imagined.
All units, officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway.
Does anyone hear anything? Fucking game. Does anyone hear anything? Oh, fine. I ignored it. I succeeded in ignoring it. Everyone happy? Everyone, are you proud? All those police officers that were getting shot at are now dead. And that's on you, because I would have done it, but I didn't want to upset you by boring you, by driving or everywhere. Is the pop-in worse today? Yes, I'm blaming you. Hey, look, a hill.
Oh, come on!
War all over again.
A magic hill. I guess we go around the magic hill. Because there's no way we're going over it, apparently. Yeah, the pop-in seems to be a lot worse. I could actually go to the best part of the game, which is the settings, and see if they've changed anything. Graphics. It's all on quality? On quality? LOD? Quality? So it's just, you know, so good then. All right. Rockstar updated the game for some reason, for some imaginary, weird reason. I don't know why. But it did crash 3 times on me trying to start the game up, and I was worried that they had broken the game specifically so that I couldn't play it anymore. Which would have made me very angry. Because you guys are enjoying it, and so am I. Am I going the right way? I think I am. I think I'm coming up to it right now. I didn't close the map. I didn't close the map then. It closed itself.
You learn to drive.
Play school. Bumper cars. That's it. This is the one. It's next door, isn't it? We're parking here. We're parking here and we're walking up. Unless he gets in a car and makes a break for it, and then we're very much behind. Oh, Henry. Oh, his name's Jacob, isn't it? Jacob Henry. So they couldn't get in contact with him last night. Should we look around the premises first? If anything looks out of place, if we feel any vibrations, I'm looking through the windows as well. Yes, I am being a peeping Tom. Does he have a gold handle on it? No, he doesn't. Boo. All sheds should be searchable. The last shed we searched had stolen goods in it. This is proper detective work. This is evidence. Yeah, Cole, I'm pressing A. I have to go through the front. Hey! Let me in! I couldn't go in. But he could. That's
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm going to climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
So is the front door locked? Is there just no one here? So it was a pry bar that we saw in the cutscene. If you sober up, you can find me at apartment 2.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. If one of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Crying out loud. It's proper alcoholic. That's funny. That's funny. There we are.
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected
shoe size
142 North Union.
6 or 9? All right, cool. Maybe I should use the phone. So, was the front door locked? See, that's my detective instincts. I knew. Okay, this is a mess. All right, slowly but surely. Her flying days. I remember them saying that.
Regular Amelia Earhart per day. The ring looks distinctive.
Okay, so that's what we're looking for. Is this the box?
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Okay, one thing I do have to do is make sure that when I pick things up now, press A again to investigate further, because I did that on the jewelry box.
Doesn't look like anything.
It's a brush. What shoe size is he? His shoes are there! Don't do this to me, Cole. If he's a size 8, we're onto something.
Seems irrelevant.
What? Is it a hairdryer? Obviously, when it comes to hair stuff, I have no idea. Okay, there's a bucket, wine. Is that for throwing up? Oh, who was making noises? It's not a crime scene, so I'm not getting any music. I'm still finding stuff. Hey, it's a newspaper. Let's do this. Family burnt to death. Great. Husband, wife, 2 young children killed. Great.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
What?
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
The circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary arrangements.
You said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
Is he creating sleeper agents? Or doing like psychotherapy to make people... Ooh.
This is going to help us.
But it's a key. It helps with everything. Is he making it so that people just do... He burned down a house and killed people, dude. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a bit fucked up.
Not sure this means much.
There are flying goggles. What? The music is here now, so I'm assuming stuff. There's a lot of alcohol around this house. No, we just did this. Okay, look around, because I'm trying to run around now. No, we just did this. We did the shoe. There's obviously something still here that we haven't found. Ooh. Ah, we haven't been in here. Oxidol? That's not going to be useful.
Circumstantial.
Yep. Okay. We looked on the fridge. Los Diablos. Surprised Galloway didn't have a drink. Okay, this is the first thing we checked when we came in. See, that's the shoe. We have that. It's going to keep going off when I'm doing this, isn't it?
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
It didn't do that before. Scared me. I don't know if there's anything else I'm looking for. I'm listening for the clink. Okay, that's that. Oh my god, scared the crap. Nothing has had physics this entire time. Okay, people. Okay. All right. I think we're getting to the end of it. I don't think I'm going to find anything else. I'll just do one more in here. That's the ring. The music has died off. When this music's still playing, though, I know that there's more, and I feel like I'm letting you down by not finding it. But it's seemingly unfindable with my eyes. But there's folders here, there's like notepads. Anything at the front?
Shh. I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
I may be a little bit far ahead. Maybe I've got ahead of myself. Maybe when the cutscene's over, the music will just go away, and I've solved it ages ago. I'm like, wow, okay.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Okay. Now, is the music going to fade away? Okay. Woo! Well, you're stood there, but your circle says you stood over. Oh, I gotta go talk to the neighbors.
We need to work the home address again.
Okay. I was so confused. I was like, you're stood there, so what's that blue dot? I'm supposed to go and talk to the neighbors. I've been walking around a finished house all this time.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
Hi.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together.
Oh, dear.
What's going on, officer?
Oh. Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking, and she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out, and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. but she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
I just ruined that entire woman's life. Okay. Well, we got to go to his apartment. Now all the music's gone. It's very eerie and tense.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Jacob Henry's apartment. He's going to drive off without me, isn't he? That'd be hilarious. I did that to Bukowski.
Had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, the broad keeps the house looking like that. She's probably deserved it. The skipper says bring him in. Keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Yep. Because it doesn't seem that simple. I haven't seen Jacob's face yet. I kind of remember...
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
What the killer looks like. Okay, we have our guns out. Right. Okay. Interesting. Is it actually him then? It's a very simple case if that's the case. If that's the case.
Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
She's...
We're going to have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
First on the agenda, this golden handle right here. This golden handle right here.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
He was trying to fight his alcoholism.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
It does. He's trying to cure his... Oh, he's trying to understand his... Misses' hangover. Hangover! Alcoholism. I'm good. I'm good. Brain freeze. Brain broke.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber.
Jesus Christ, he might not have done it. What? What?
He'll be back any moment. Sit tight.
Oh. Thanks for the offer. I need you to do something about my wife. He had her killed.
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
Well, I was giving him sympathy. Now, no. Size 8s. He's 11.
Size 11s.
So he paid someone to kill his wife. Aha. Interesting. I really like this game. It's very, like I was talking about how you could make an LA Noire 2, and I would, in fact, if anything, I was talking to a friend about how you could improve LA Noire. There's a baseball bat on the ground. Like, Cole starts off as being very square and innocent and goody two-shoes, and then slowly but surely becomes corrupted as he goes through being a cop, which would have been fun. But this is still, like, keeping it simple like this still works really
Incidental.
well. Yeah, it's not got any blood on it, and it's not a crowbar. Is that all I'm going to find? Yeah, that's the music done. I don't think we need more than the death threat. Last contact. Just go what from the top down. So that's his... That's his normal face. All right.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
Huh. Well, he wasn't in, right? So the neighbor said he left, and then she played music, and then she left. So he might not have known. But also, he could just be withholding information. I always get to this point where I doubt myself so much. I'm going to go with doubt, because I think he sent someone there to the bar.
We get the impression that Celine liked to live the glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty. But when she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do. I'm not ashamed about that.
He was telling the truth. He was telling the truth. Or lying. But I doubted, because he... oh.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
That's what I heard from the neighbors. He's not making any shifty eye movements, he just looks upset. I might get all of these wrong.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m.
Checks out.
Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Okay. So far, he's a very honest person, and I'm sure he's going to slip up somewhere. There's a death threat over there!
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
Please. Please. Fuck you!
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
Okay. What does it say? You got to do something about my wife? That's not necessarily... Yeah, it's not necessarily a death threat. It's more like a note, but can be construed as bad.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place?
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. I'm not the going out type.
I spend a lot of time looking at... I'm just so confused, though. I'm gonna say... No, because you're not doing the same face. I'm gonna go down.
So you were here, tucked up in bed, while someone was out there beating your wife's brains out. That's all you've got?
Talk to the bartender at the Bomba Club. He'll tell you he called here last night, and I answered the phone.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh, you stupid.
Okay. This doesn't look good for you, Jacob.
What's this bump?
Well, you were gonna be fine! And now you're arrested!
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
What the fuck was his problem?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Yeah, we had that license plate.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective.
License plate.
You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal.
What?
Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I.
Lovely details.
Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
He actually seemed like a sympathetic person until he punched a policeman in the face. And then you're just like, well, now you're going to jail anyway. What are you doing? Would it be wise to make you drive?
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
We're going to Mendez's apartment before we go to the police station. Because we can add him to the list of people that we need to interrogate. Yep.
That's that cop.
That's that cop! That's me. That's who I am. I'm the cop.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're going to get.
I'm sure that works the way that you think it does. Here we are. So this is the guy that picked up Celine from the bar. He's in 16.
Mendez, apartment 16.
Okay. Oh, that's a lovely light fixture, isn't it? Very nice. Very good. Not here to see the lights, though. It's on floor 4. I know. I bloody know. I don't... Doing it for the details.
The apartment's up on the top floor.
That texture work could use a little bit of patching up, couldn't it? Top floor? Was there a elevator? Okay. All right. Am I there yet?
Don't bother knocking. Just kick the door in.
All right. Do I need my gun out?
Take a look around and see what you can find.
How did we know he wasn't in? Standing there with a shotgun. Ready to defend his apartment from intruders.
Nope.
But they both had a key. And the booze is the same. Like they used the same assets in different places. Eggs.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Yeah, but we could make an omelette. You know, with some coffee. And tea. So far, this place is a lot, cleaner. Okay, these are slightly open. They're bothering me. I think we need to go outside.
Doesn't tell me anything.
No. Uh-huh. His window is open. Hey.
Probably nothing.
Not the... Shoot. Not the murder weapon, but certainly just nothing. 8s.
Gotta get these to Ray. Size 8s could help place Mendez at the scene.
Yeah. But, you know, a lot of people have size 8 feet, but, you know, yeah. What the fuck? That's probably more going to put him at the scene. You know? With the lipstick.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
I think we found everything.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey! What gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch.
Not gonna. Not gonna.
Stop right there.
Yeah, stop. Stop, I have a gun. Okay. Okay, Mendez. Why'd you keep all the stuff, Mendez? Stupid.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
Okay. Maybe he does. He's not the werewolf, though. Is he gonna get run over? No, he's gonna get in a car. He is so fast.
Get in and drive.
Okay, I got it. I got it. I'm going. I'm going. Get after him! Oh God, he's trying to kill people! More people! I wonder if I can actually get this guy or whether we're just following. He's very reckless.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Trying very much to drive forward. What did we get? Did we get a heavier, shittier car?
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
Yeah.
Keep steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
Someone just flipped their wig!
Oh, nothing safe.
That was a good end to that. I liked it. Holy crap. That was a really good case. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
Do we get to interrogate them now, or...?
You did a grand job, lads.
I guess not.
Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
We don't like to drink on duty anyway. Hey, I didn't do bad. Is that a 4-star? Still 3. What? The suspect is in the bag, even if you did leave Jacob sweating in central lockup. All he did was punch a policeman, right? Because the policeman antagonized him. Still illegal. But, you know, I knew if I went to the other guy's house, there was probably going to be better evidence. And there was, and the game crashed. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I guess that's where that video ends. I mean, we're at the end of the mission of the case anyway, but Rockstar have updated the game, and now the game just crashes willy-nilly. Fantastic. Well done, Rockstar. Thank you very much. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if I've got any more on which to improve on. I feel like I'm getting the questions down now. I'm still overthinking, but that's just me. I will see you next time. Bye.